The best World Cup ever is finished, and FIFA haven't got a bloody clue who should be in the team of the tournament. Neymar. Never fear though, the man who selected a keeper who set the record low number of saves in a tournament, a defender who missed a game because he slept funny, and another defender who couldn't score a header from 4 yards out against South Korea in his pre-team tournament, is here to sort it all out. I'm Adam Wilborn from What Culture Football, and this is the World Cup 2018 Best 11. Thibaut Courtois. Goalkeeper. This was going to be Hugo Lloris until he went all Manuel Neuer in the World Cup final. The biggest up that no one will ever remember. Which is incidentally my name here at What Culture. Courtois was a deserving winner of the Golden Glove Award, racking up 3 clean sheets over the course of the tournament, and was phenomenal against Brazil in the quarter-finals. His late fingertip save from a Neymar shot was key to one of the most impressive wins of the entire World Cup. Lucas Hernandez. Left back. I love you, Ashley Young. You did a lot better than most of us thought you would, but no. No. Hernandez was the best left back of the tournament, and whilst that may be a slightly lower bar than some of the other positions in this team, he still played his part in the French back line, exemplified in the final by his diligent defending and help in setting up Mbappe's goal too. Stat attack! He made 18 clearances, 4 interceptions, and also got 2 assists. Kieran Trippier. Right back. Francis Pavard was a revelation, Belgium's Meunier was brilliant, and Croatia's Vesalko was very impressive too. But the best fullback of the tournament was surely Kieran Trippier. There is a big argument to be made that Trippier may be the Three Lions' best player overall too. I can still smell the beer that got chucked everywhere when he scored that free kick in the semi-final. In total, Trippier made 24 chances for his teammates, which is an England record and far surpasses Bobby Charlton's 18 from 1966, which previously held that honour. Plus he has a better haircut than Charlton too. Yerry Mina. Centre-back. The World Cup saw some fantastic performances from central defenders. John Stones, Slabhead, Diego Godin, who was this close to making it into the team, but one defender whose performances stood out at both ends of the pitch was Colombia's Mina. The 23-year-old was Colombia's top scorer, and all 3 of his goals were vital. Yes, even his super header past Jordan Pickford in the dying seconds of the England game. Mina left the tournament having tied the record for most goals scored by a defender. And the reason why he left was because England actually won a game on penalties. I still can't believe it. Raphael Varane. Centre-back. A rock in that French defence alongside Umtiti, and if you laughed at that then you're as childish as I am. He neutralised the likes of Suarez and Lukaku in crucial games and even scored the winner against Uruguay in the quarters. A serious contender for player of the tournament. Now he's won the World Cup, he's basically completed football, having won everything else with Real Madrid. Just want to point out now as well, Man United chose Phil Jones over him. Kevin De Bruyne. Central midfield. Yeah, he's not had a bad year, has he? He continued his stellar form from an unbelievable season with Manchester City straight into this World Cup. He is unquestionably one of the best attacking midfielders in football today. And despite the fact that Roberto Martinez just sort of played him wherever, he excelled in every position. He played a crucial role in that heartbreaking breakaway winner against Japan, but his best moment has to be that goal against Brazil. Luka Modric. Central midfield, the rightful winner of the Golden Ball, Luka Modric was at his very best at this World Cup, ably leading his country to their first ever World Cup final. Time and again, it was he who pulled the strings, covered every blade of grass, and led by example, creating countless chances and constantly trying to make things happen for his team. Croatia did come up short against France, but Modric was rightfully awarded the best individual prize of the tournament for his masterful displays in every single one of his country's games. N'Golo Kante. Central midfield. It has been an incredible few years for Kante. He's gone from a relative unknown to a world beater, winning the Premier League title with Leicester and then repeating that feat with Chelsea, and now he's got a World Cup winners medal to add to his burgeoning collection. Plus, just look at his little face. A veritable shield in front of the French defence, Kante's contribution was monumental, and he has to be considered one of the greatest midfielders in the world right now. Eden Hazard. Left wing. Well, it was either him or Manuel Neuer. One of the most exciting players to watch over the course of this World Cup, Belgium's Hazard was in scintillating form right from the off. In what was Belgium's best ever World Cup, he was the side's finest player, looking dangerous whenever he had the ball, and at the age of 27, he should still get one more shot at winning the World Cup in four and a bit years' time. Expect Real to make it rain to try and pry him away from Chelsea. Sorry Blues fans, Kylian Mbappe. Right wing. He's only 19 and the world is already running out of superlatives to describe Kylian Mbappe. The PSG forward was rightly crowned Best Young Player of the World Cup and showed astonishing maturity throughout, leading his country to the final and scoring in it with a grand total of 4 goals throughout the tournament. Oh, sweaty. It has been a long time since the sport has witnessed the emergence of such an outstanding talent, and any doubters of Mbappe have been silenced in the wake of this World Cup. 19. Do you know what I was doing when I was 19? I was in my room. Harry Kane. Centre forward. Hate to say I told you so. He walks away from this World Cup with the Golden Boot, becoming the first Englishman to win this award since Gary Lineker in 1986. And I walk away a few quid richer for that. Cheers. 2 of the Spurs man's goals came in that dramatic opening group stage game against Tunisia. And if he hadn't netted that last-minute header, it's very easy to imagine that England's tournament could have gone a lot differently. A typical English World Cup, basically. Kane tended to drop into midfield in England's final games, acting as more of a playmaker, and a lot of his good work was missed by casual observers. And also by me. I had him as captain of my fantasy team and needed points, Harry. He was still a key player for the Three Lions from start to finish and could very well be the main man at the next World Cup when he'll only be 29. It's coming home. And that's our list. Do you think Paulinho or Lovren should have made this team? Let me know in the comments section below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And you can head over to whatculture.com now for more news, updates and opinions. And check out some more of our recent videos here. Thanks for watching. I've been Adam from What Culture, and what a bloody brilliant World Cup it was, eh?